Hey guys, it's Kevin Kreider, and in this video I want to share with you what supplements can you take while you're doing intermittent fasting. A lot of times people ask me, hey guys, hey Kevin, what supplements can I take when I do intermittent fasting? Is it going to technically break my fast? If you're going by a traditional fast, which is technically no water even, or you could do a water fast where it's just water, then none of this applies to you because you're just going to think that anything that goes into your body is breaking your fast. But you obviously don't know the purpose for this type of intermittent fasting, which is to keep your insulin low. When you keep your insulin low, it triggers the sympathetic nervous system. Your sympathetic nervous system is your fight or flight response. Now, what does all this jargon mean? It means that if you've ever been in a position where somebody's about to punch you in the face, you either run or you fight. That little adrenaline that you get from that pump, I can feel it right now a little bit, is the sympathetic nervous system. It's the epinephrine, norepinephrine releasing, and it gives you a burst of energy and you start to feel really good, or you feel very heightened and alert. That is getting released when your insulin levels are lower, because the parasympathetic nervous system gets kicked in whenever your insulin starts to rise. It says to your body, oh, I'm being fed, let's switch over. I don't need this fight or flight response anymore because obviously I don't need to go get food. I can relax a little bit. That also reduces your growth hormone levels. So all of these supplements are for the purpose of keeping the sympathetic nervous system rising as the parasympathetic nervous system starts to lower a little bit. And what supplements are actually allowed during this period? Coffee. People don't think coffee is a supplement. Caffeine is a supplement, and caffeine is found in black coffee. No milk, no sugar. Try not to put any other additives in it. Creatine. Creatine hydrochloride, creatine whatever these fancy creatine names, they're fine to take on an empty stomach as well. You can take things like L-citrulline malate. You can take things like nitric oxide boosters, vitamins if you want, but I usually recommend having that with food on your first meal. You can have any type of flavored but non-sugary types of pre-workouts, as long as the calories are below 50 grams of, or I'm sorry, 50 calories. As long as the calories are below 50 calories, then you're pretty much in the clear. Because look, anything you take with a little bit of sugar is obviously going to raise your insulin a little higher, but the whole purpose of this is to keep it as low as possible and to keep you in a fasted state, or what appears to be a fasted state. That is the purpose of intermittent fasting, and you get those great benefits such as longevity. They're finding in studies that your lifespan is a little bit longer than people who eat regularly and eat more calories. And you just get all those same great benefits, but you're doing it every day in spurts, sporadically. And that's what I love about intermittent fasting. Those are the supplements that come to the top of my head. Obviously, BCAAs are another one. Branched chain amino acids. The main thing that makes branched chain amino acids so effective is the leucine, and it's using a 2:1:1 ratio. Leucine, isoleucine, and valine are the three branched chain amino acids that make the three amino acids that make a branched chain amino acid, and valine is the most effective of the three. And so you got to make sure it's a 2:1:1 ratio. Anything more like 6:2, whatever, is like, it's crazy. It's overdue. It's just a gimmick. It's a ploy. It doesn't do anything more or worse. You're not going to do anything bad actually for your body when you do it that way. And branched chain amino acids obviously raise the insulin as well, tells your brain that you're being fed. But the thing is, I usually recommend doing that after you're done working out. If you are going to do intermittent fasting this way, even if you work out first thing in the morning, it technically will break the fast. But that is one of the more useful amino acids and supplements to take while you're doing fasting, because it spares muscle protein from being used and broken down for energy, especially when you're doing fasting for long terms, a little bit longer than 24 hours. I definitely recommend a branched chain amino acid then, even though technically it is breaking the fast. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and that it answered all your questions. If you love intermittent fasting, I have a whole section on that. You can go through the whole YouTube section, or you just download the free intermittent fasting cheat sheet that I make available to the full handbook that is also available on Amazon for you. But the cheat sheet's free. You can download the link. You can download it by clicking on the link below. I'll see you guys soon.